And toss it over to Josh for a check at the forecast, because I know there's probably a lot of questions after seeing that tropical storm notification popping up on my phone last night. As somebody who's never lived in this part of the U.S., I was startled a little bit.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where it's kind of a procedural type thing because this was expected, or at least had the higher than normal probability of at least becoming a tropical depression or tropical storm as it approached the Carolina coast. And we were already seeing some wind gusts up into that tropical storm force window there, and that's why that warning was issued. It has been discontinued. It's no longer in place now, as the worst of the weather is going to go well to our north. Viper radar is scanning clear right now. We've had a couple of isolated showers in Williamsburg and Georgetown counties, but even there, the rain is really diminishing. It's mostly centered up in North Carolina right now. We've got a lot of heavy rain moving into Wilmington. Flash flood warnings are in place there. And we've even got the potential of even a couple of these storms to move onshore and produce an isolated tornado as we move through the afternoon up there. For us here, it's just going to remain breezy, fairly cloudy, and a little on the cool side with highs in the low to mid, or highs in the mid to upper 70s. Right now, we're in the low 70s in most cases, even a few spots in the upper 60s. The good news is that northwest wind has really helped us out here a lot. That northwest wind has brought down the tide levels, and we're not seeing huge tidal departures here, which would cause big time flooding thanks to that northwest wind. And that's going to be a west-southwest wind through the rest of the week, and that'll help us out too. We're getting some gusts into the 20s. That's about as much as we expect at this point. I don't think we're going to have any major wind gusts anymore over 35 or 40 miles per hour. If we do, it would be very, very, very isolated. Cloudy for the rest of the day, just a slim risk of a shower. Mid 70s as we head through the afternoon hours for highs. We've got some warmer days ahead, though, as we see more sunshine returning to the forecast. I'll talk more about it coming up in about 10 to 15 minutes.